Hello, this is Coach Danzy of Mojo 2 TV. I'm here with City Rock's elite coach, Coach Danzy, my older brother. Coach, you got this Elite 24, New York State Elite 24 going on here for the girls. What's it all about? How did it all get started?
Well, it's just something that we want to put together for the girls. Boys have been doing this for about 5 years now, and, we thought the girls are more than deserving to have this platform to come in for a great day of skill development, a great day of kids competing against each other. We believe iron sharpens iron, and this is a great platform for these kids to come in and get better today.
Oh, good. Now, as far as your selection, how do you go about picking these girls? I know you got girls from all over, from Rochester, Buffalo, Albany, Syracuse. I mean, how do you go about the selection?
Well, we have a committee of experts that go around, and try to find the best kids, that we deem can fit what we're looking for. Great IQ kids, kids that play the game the right way, and kids that many people don't really know about. So for us, we just want to try to find the hidden gems, and we were able to find some of them. I thought, the quality of the event was phenomenal. We had some really great, players from top to bottom. But the process is just we have a committee, go around trying to find the best kids we possibly can, send invites out, and those who responded are the ones who are here today.
Okay, good. All right. Now, I know being a part of this program, this event today, I know I had to be excited for so many of these girls. What are some of the perks that these girls might receive from an event like this?
We try to make sure the kids are taken care of. They get, their sneakers, their T-shirts, their uniform, at no cost to them. So we want to make sure that they're treated right, coming in here, looking good, feeling good, so they can play good.
Okay. I saw a couple girls out there myself look phenomenal out there. Can you talk about a few of those females?
I will say that a couple kids that stand out of the event was, I would say, Kyra Henderson. Her number escapes me at the moment, but she's one of the, premier young guards that are up and coming. I think she's a 2022 kid, phenomenal foot speed, great court awareness, and a phenomenal defender from 94 feet. We had a kid like Mariana Freeman, a 2021 kid that's, one of the premier point guards in the area from Rochester that does a great job of shooting the ball. Great job running the team. Very explosive, dynamic point guard.
Before you go on, number 8.
That's Mariana Freeman.
Mariana Freeman. Okay. I need to talk more about her. I seen her jump shot was this on fire, and she worked extremely hard as well on the drills as well, Coach. Her work ethic seems to be top notch. What can you say about her as a player and as a person? I mean, where I spoke to her, her character seems to be unbroached.
Well, that's a kid that she's a gym brat first and foremost. She stays in the gym. They train, I think, 6 days a week. She gets it in. I believe she took off 3 days, of soccer practice just to prepare for this event. So she's a kid that, just puts the work in day out. Great leader, leads by example. Just from a great family, just does a phenomenal job.
Mm-hmm. Now, also, you got two big girls here. We'll talk about in a minute order. You got Sanaya here, big girl, phenomenal player, great interview as well. What can you say about her?
Well, like Mariana and Sanaya, we had both of those kids, since the 6th grade, and to watch their growth, over the last few years has been pretty phenomenal. Sanaya Wilson, one of the best, power forwards in the game, wing players that she's slowly becoming. She's shooting the ball extremely well, dominant in the post. Every day she's getting better at expanding her game. Just a phenomenal young lady, works extremely hard, and one of the sweetest kids you ever will meet.
All right. Also, the big girl as well from Syracuse area, I believe. Her name escapes me, but the other big girl that play with.
So you're talking about Cara Wood, who's out of Buffalo.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Cara Wood is again another kid. She's a 2021 as well. Kid we had in the program, in the City Rock program, actually for the first year this year, and she has tremendous upside as well. Well, we call her Miss Elasticity. She stretches the floor, rebounds the ball extremely well, does a lot of great things around the baskets, protects the house. Just a great kid as well, dynamic player, and she's just scratching the surface of her skill set. As she develops her skill set and grows, she's going to be a phenomenal player. She already has a few offers as well. Yeah.
Also, Coach, Ariana, that girl seemed to be a fabulous player too. I like her tenacity as well. Can you talk more about her?
Ariana Stanton, phenomenal kid. I love her skill set. She's about a 5'10", 5'11", lead guard, wing. I think she can play multiple positions on the next level. Great leader. If you see her in the drills sessions, she drills extremely hard. And then it translates to the game as well. Just a great player, has a bright upside and a tremendous opportunity to be great. Just again, she's a kid that has all the intangibles that you want for a coach. She's long, athletic, defends it. She can shoot it. Again, she's a coach's dream. I'm super happy that she was here to be a part of this.
Another fabulous guard as well, Anaya. Can you talk about her?
Anaya Powell out of SAS. I think she has a kid that has a tremendous upside as well. Lightning quick, great ball handling skills. Loves to create and dish for others. I think as she works to expand her offensive skill set a little bit, she's going to be fun to watch in the near future. She's only a freshman, so she's going to be something special. And I think those who have been playing or those who have been watching this game for a long period of time are going to understand that that kid is going to be special real soon.
Also, you had another young player, the Herder girl. Can you talk about her as well?
Yeah, Jill Herder. Jill is I think if you know the Herders, the Herders, do one thing really, really well, and they shoot the ball, with the best of them across the country. And Jill is no stranger to shooting the ball. She fills it up with the best of them. And she's wiry, strong. She's very elusive, attacks the basket. She can, she's a triple threater. She can score around the basket. She got a great runner, a great floater. She's great at shooting the three ball. Phenomenal mid-range game as well. She just scores in a variety of ways. So she's a phenomenal kid with a tremendous upside as well. The future is very bright for her as well.
I would be remiss if we didn't talk about the Saratoga Blue Streak, one of my favorite players to watch. I think her name is Dollard or Dolly. Yeah. So I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but I wish I could have. So that's my fault in that situation. But can you talk about her game for the people who might not have seen her?
Well, Miss Dolly Caring, I think if you're from the capital region and don't know who Miss Dolly Caring is, you have probably been sleeping, because that is probably the best point guard in our area, hands down. She has over 30-some offers already from college coaches who come across the country. She is a old school throwback kind of player, can score in a variety of ways. And she's probably one of the most physical, 5'6", 5'5" guards you're ever going to find. The kid trains every day, just a monster. And she's a great floor general, just runs the team extremely well. Again, just to have a kid like that being here where other kids can watch and learn from her is a tremendous, asset to this, top 24 event.
We don't have much time, Coach, but can you just give me a few more players that I might have missed that might have shook things up this weekend, that I didn't catch?
Oh, man, we had I'll tell you one thing, top to bottom of the event, I can name every kid that participated, did a phenomenal job and is worthy of some type of recognition. But, again, I can't name them all, but, I would just say that every kid that participated, like, we have the Mrs. Shields out of Elma Willard, 6'1" guard, that's phenomenal, great wingspan. Oh, my goodness, tremendous opportunity to be great. We have some other players. I'm trying to think of the names that constantly escape me. A kid from downstate, Jalen Dubon, who shot the ball lights out today, came back from an injury last year, a dislocated kneecap, and is getting back to real form. Phenomenal effort today. Just so many great players. We have Ava LeClaire, little guard as well. I think she plays for a Lady Stars program based out of Albany as well. Phenomenal lead guard. There's a Billy Teal kid who's opposite her, who plays extremely well with a ton of offers as well. again, the list goes on and on. Every kid, I can mention every kid contributed amazing. See you, man. Amen.
All right, so what happened? That's Ray Freeman, right, Coach? Ray Freeman right there. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He played for our cousin, Tyrone McCoy, in Germany.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. All right, now, now what happens now with after the event is over? What happens now? What these girls looking forward to next, as far as the high school season or whatever you can think of about what's next for these girls?
Well, what's next is hopefully continue to get in the gym and continue to get better. Actually, get with your skill development piece and constantly work hard to get better at their craft, and then get with the high school teams, get acclimated to that setting. Still not forgetting what they learned over the summer, continue to build and grow. So that they're prepared to contribute next year on the national circuit and the AAU circuit. So we're doing all this for one reason, to get better every single day, and hopefully this will carry over to their high school season.
Okay. I'd like to thank Coach Danzy for coming in today and allowing me to come to view the event. Phenomenal event. Got to see a lot of the girls. I think we're going to be covering a lot more girls games now this upcoming season. We'd like to have you be a part of our broadcast team when we do that, too. It'd be a third person to come in there and talk about some of the girls that you might know a little more than us, better than us. Emoji 2, signing off. Peace.